Yeah, yeah, yeah. Brooklyn. It's the WGIS, nothing less, giving it straight to your chest. Yeah, yeah. Know what? No chaser. Yeah, yeah. What's the name? It's the WGIS, nothing less, giving it straight to your chest. No chaser.
Welcome to another edition of the Rundown. It's your boy, the drum May-Jah, alongside my partner,
Yes, sir.
Chef.
What
Another
to do?
week, brother. What's happening? What's
this,
happening?
this weather's what's happening, man. It's
This
like we
weather's
got
crazy.
this.
I told you, Al Gore warned us back in 2000, man, about this global warming is just going to alter everything.
He did.
The South is getting snow, B. It's crazy.
Yeah, listen, right above me up in the Carolinas, it snowed. Crazy.
You see what I'm saying? You just see
It
what I'm
snowed
saying?
like crazy. Right above me.
Yeah, I dig it.
Not even an hour away.
Yeah. It snowed. It snows in the ATL too. ATL gets snow. Last year I seen something on social media. People in the ATL was playing in the snow.
It's crazy.
It was like they got like a half a foot of snow, and they was bugging. They made fun of it. I imagine, because ATL is saturated with transplants, they used to it. You know what I'm saying? So,
Man, listen, it was just snowing. What's today? Wednesday?
yeah,
Tuesday, it was snowing. It was snowing right above me.
wilding.
It's crazy, B.
Wilding. And this is what people moved to the South for, to avoid the snow.
Facts. Facts. Can't make this up, man.
Cannot make this up. But
Just,
any event, man.
and then today
what's going
it popped up 70. I'm like, what the heck?
Oh, did it?
Yeah, it popped up 70. Like bipolar
Okay.
South, man, weather.
Oh, that's wild. That's wild business. But any event, people, what's going on? Thank you for tuning in for another episode of the Rundown.
Facts.
First, we have to start the show with some solemn news.
Salutations.
No, well, before we do the salutations, but we just wanted to pay homage and say rest in peace to two
man, we lost two
NBA
legends.
people. The icon Lenny Wilkins.
Lenny Wilkins.
And Hall of Fame player passed away the other day. So he was a great coach. Coached the New York Knicks briefly.
Yeah, he did.
But he's more so known for coaching the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah.
He coached that crew, Doc Rivers and
Wilkes.
Dominique Wilkins, Doc Rivers, Kevin Willis and the crew.
Yeah.
He more so known for that, but he did coach the Knicks briefly. So Lenny Wilkins passed away, I believe at the age of 88. Rest in peace to him.
Yeah, man.
He lived a life, accomplished a lot. Rest in peace to a legend. And also rest in peace to a New York legend, Michael Sugar Ray Richardson.
Sugar Ray.
Yeah, Sugar Ray Richardson was a great point guard for the Knicks and the Nets. Was an all-star a couple of times.
Yeah.
Definitely held his own against the likes of Magic Johnson and Dennis Johnson from the Celtics, and definitely held his own against other point guards in the league back in the 80s. So rest in peace to Michael Ray Richardson. It was he was a dope point guard, man. 6'5", was able to dish it out, drive to the basket kind of thing. Oh yeah. Another point, like I said, held his own against Isaiah Thomas, all the other point guard luminaries that you think about. Michael Ray Richardson held his own. He wasn't no slouch.
Point guard.
Yeah, he's definitely one of the point guards. So rest in peace to him. Died at the age of 70.
Yeah.
Lived a pretty lengthy life himself. So rest in peace to him. Salute to those two legends. Yeah. So just wanted to get that out the way and say rest in peace and say homage, condolences to their family, condolences to the NBA community. And,
We lost some great ones.
yeah, definitely lost some great ones. Didn't see Lenny Wilkins play, but I remember him coaching. I was a kid. As a kid, I saw Sugar Ray play. He was nice. He was nice, man. You know what I'm saying?
Not only was he a player, but he was a player coach.
Lenny Wilkins was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely.
Player coach extraordinaire.
Yep, absolutely. Yep, one of the few that was able to do it.
One of the very few.
Yep, absolutely. So, rest
I
in
think
peace.
Casey Jones was the other, right? Was it
Well,
Casey?
Bill Russell was one.
Bill Russell, yeah.
Yeah, Bill Russell was a player coach. He was a player coach and won a chip
Yeah, and in the same breath.
in the same breath. You know, that's why Bill Russell, rest in peace to him. That's why he's arguably the GOAT,
Yes.
because he's won the most rings.
Listen, put that Michael Jordan and LeBron to sleep, man.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to be or go on a technicality, Bill Russell really is the GOAT.
Let's put that all to sleep right
Yeah,
there.
he really is the GOAT. So
All right. Mic drop.
yeah, for real, for real. We'll talk about that. People don't talk about that.
No, they
In any
don't.
event, man, salutations to everyone. Before we get to it, definitely gotta acknowledge our supporters. Definitely inspire motivational teas, raise your consciousness, raise your vibrations. I am the most popular sale. Bold and powerful graphic designs with powerful messages, promoting self-love, self-confidence, and raising our vibrations and consciousness. Inspire motivational teas. INSPYAH, motivational teas, all one word.com. Log in, copy yourself a tee, copy yourself a garment, and join the movement.
Facts.
Graph inks, multimedia and digital photography and advertisement, specializing in any and all occasions. Graphics does not judge, they just pay them their bread, and they'll make your event very memorable with state-of-the-art photography.
They showed me the latest project they were working on. Some
Oh yeah,
some baseball cards. Yeah.
Oh, they got the baseball cards. All right.
Yeah. They asked me to show it on the show. So if anybody's looking for a photographer,
yes.
oh shoot,
No
can't see it.
doubt. Oh, that's fire. That's fire.
See, I get that to focus a little.
Yeah, you gotta do a little focus on that. Yeah.
There it
Oh,
is.
that's fire. That is fire. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm
Yep, that's
saying?
graphics, folks. That's graphics.
Graphics right there.
You know what I'm saying? Holla at them.
Yeah.
Holla at them.
They did like 50 of them joints.
Oh, all right.
Back and front too, Joe. You got the back too.
Oh, fire.
Yeah.
Fire. There we go. There we go.
So,
Nice.
yeah, man.
Nice. Fat Boy Coffee, PHATBOY Coffee. Shout out to Coach Lonnie and Rock, major distributors of the brand. Upon your first purchase, you get a 10% discount using code WGIS1. Again, using code WGIS1. That is Fat Boy Coffee, PHATBOY Coffee.com, fatboycoffee.com. Shout out to Coach Lonnie and our brother Rock. And last but definitely not least, Sugar Water Radio, Sugar Water TV franchise, and New Girl, multimedia conglomerate, podcasts, multimedia, various and music, particularly music real estate, which is their musical branch of the Sugar Water Empire. Any artist that any aspiring artist that wants to get signed, wants to get some spins, go check out DJ Franchise Levine and also Mr. Sadiq Bryant, two of the major lead agents of music real estate. You talk to them, let them hear your sound. They like it, they'll put you on, plain and simple.
That's it. Can't mess that up.
Can't mess that up. Yeah. It's not that simple. I mean, it's that simple.
Yeah.
It is that simple. No red tape, no bureaucracy, no politics, no nothing. Just straight up. That's what it is.
No arithmetics involved.
Yeah, no, none of that. No politics, none of that.
No.
Music, real estate, sugar water radio, sugar water TV.
Yes, sir.
Indeed. You know, we had some interesting news past week or so, past couple of episodes or so that we had to cover. You know, we had to grab it like it was hot. You know, we had to catch it while it was hot. Some crazy stuff happened, but we are going to venture back to our NBA preview. We're gonna talk
Yeah.
about the Western Conference.
Yes.
And Vlad, the Western Conference is a monster. You see what's going on out here.
Well, let's start out with Memphis, right?
Yes, let's
Ja, I don't know what's going on with Ja. Does
yeah.
he have the same thing going on that NFL players where the lights are too bright and the moment is too hot and he's just like he's in Jolly Rancher mode. I don't know. You know what I mean? But that kid's got to slow it down because his team is a beast right now. Like they can do a lot of damage, but he's got to step up and just say, you know what? I'm here for it. I got to relax. And he's not relaxing right now. He is far from relaxing. He's progressing as a leader of the team. I mean, his play is still dynamic. Don't get me wrong, but man, Memphis missed Ja, and it was evident against the Knicks the other night.
Right? No, Ja played.
That's
Ja,
what I'm saying. But what I mean by miss, like he's too occupied with whatever's going on in his head versus the game.
there's something that's going on between him and the new coach. So it's speculation that um they're not seeing eye to eye because there's this whole thing with the coach. And sometimes with certain coaches try to establish themselves in the league by coming at the star player. You know, like how Greg Pop used to do. Greg Pop used to be the most hardest on Tim Duncan. So the other players see that if Coach Pop is going to be hard on our star player, then we can't get away with nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so it's speculation that he was trying that approach and getting on Ja the hardest. Pause.
Mm.
So to establish leadership, to establish a new culture with the team, and Ja looks like he's the type of kid that he ain't trying to have that. So, however, the energy and the mood of the star goes, the team goes. And on top of that, they got some key players that's hurt too, namely Scottie Pippen Jr. He's hurt, and you know he's a very important component to the success of the Grizzlies. I mean, being that Desmond Bain is gone, you know
Yeah.
Desmond Bain is with Orlando right now.
Orlando.
That's currently mollywopping the Knicks. But we're gonna get off Eastern Conference. We're sticking on
Shit,
Western
man.
Conference, Western Conference. But so those type of things. Scottie Pippen is hurt. Couple of other key players is hurt. Scottie Pippen Jr. rather is hurt. So Memphis is in the middle of a struggle right now. They're below 500, and once, to your point, whatever the case is with Ja got to get over that and elevate his squad because
Yeah,
his squad, he's the man.
exactly.
Yeah, he's the man. Jaren Jackson Jr., him and Jaren Jackson Jr., they got to elevate the squad and right the ship. So,
Yeah, he's
but
just basically adding more pressure
yeah,
to his plate by showing resistance.
yep,
You know what I mean? You chose the game. The game didn't choose you.
right,
Relax, play the game, have
yeah,
fun, enjoy it. You know what I mean? But don't get where to the point where you get suspended again or you decide, oh no, I missed the game. I love this game, and then you want to come back and you can't. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't screw yourself over and
uh-huh,
show today's kids what they
yeah,
shouldn't be doing. Because we
right,
don't need another transformation of the game. You know what I mean? The game has changed so much from jump shots to gangster rap. You know what I'm saying? We don't need that. We don't need that. And we don't need Ja trying to prove a point
yeah,
on any level other than playing ball.
right, right. Another team I got my eye on is definitely the San Antonio Spurs. I mean, what a complete 180. They're winning. Wemby, early MVP candidate. He's just unfair. Um, Absolutely unfair. And look out for this kid, Stephon Castle. He's from UConn.
Yes.
Big UConn guard, Stephon Castle. He was a rookie of the year last year. Stephon Castle. Watch for that kid. He's a great defender. He will lock you down. He can
Yeah.
score offensively. He knows how to dish offensively, but defensively, he can pack you up. He can pack you up. Watch out for Stephon Castle. That kid is the business. That kid is the business. And with him and Wemby leading that team,
Yeah.
they're gonna be something to look at. And they got some great role players too. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. You good. You good.
Yeah.
I think I just want to put this out there. I think what it is with while we're seeing Wimby and the San Antonio Spurs do what they do, and I hate to say this, but Greg Popovich is the
Yeah.
Popovich effect.
Effect. Yeah.
Yeah, he's no longer coaching them, so there's nobody hold him back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like he just learned all these moves this summer. You know what I mean? He came over here with these moves, and it was very well known that Popovich held him back. He's like, no. You're gonna develop. You're gonna develop into what I need you to. And
Okay.
what Popovich, I think, was trying to do was he wasn't trying to create another um, Tim Duncan or the Admiral. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't trying
Yeah.
to create that,
Right.
but he's a big man whisperer, so he knew what he had in Wimby. So he was saying slow cooking that.
He was
And
trying to ease him in, right? Yeah.
right. And Wimby wanted to break loose, but because of the respect he had for all
Yeah.
the big men that came before him and Popovich, he
Yes.
just sat back and played his role. He's like, all right, bet. And then when Popovich retired, well, this is the Wimby that we get.
That we
He-
saying that for sure. For
yeah.
sure.
So Wimby is a problem. You know what I'm
Big
saying?
problem.
And then you got Harrison Barnes, Devon, Vassell, you know what I'm saying?
Vassal. That's the other kid.
Yeah, and De'Aaron
Woo!
Fox. They showing out. They showing
That's the
out right
back.
now.
Yeah, that's the backcourt.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very formidable backcourt. Castle and
Exactly.
Vassal.
Oh yeah.
Castle and Vassal.
Hell yeah.
That's a very bad. Watch out for those young men. Watch out for those young men, people.
Listen, and there's like I
Very
said,
formidable.
there's no
Yep.
Popovich there to hold him back.
Yeah.
So that's a problem altogether.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I
Absolutely.
can't wait. I can't wait till they play Denver.
Yes. Yes. Good segue. Great segue. Great segue. Because I don't know what's happening with Aaron Gordon. I
Yeah.
don't know if he's summoning the 2017 Aaron Gordon slam dunk contestant. You know,
Mm,
that time him and Zach LaVine went at it.
yeah.
Excuse me, folks. Cold, blow time, pause.
Nah, you good, you good.
Keep
It's how we keep it real right now. It's how we keep it real.
it real here in WGL Sports, man. I tried to hold it, but gotta get the sneeze out, man.
No doubt.
Yeah, we keep it authentic here in WGI Sports. It is what it is, man. Brother got a little cold here, but you know it's all good.
It's all good.
Listen, I don't know. Yeah, again, like I said, I don't know if AG is summoning the 2017 Aaron Gordon, the one that competed against Zach LaVine. In my opinion, one of the greatest dunk contests, one-on-one dunk contests in history. Uh,
Yeah.
to me, it was just as good as Neek and Mike. But
Yeah.
the AG is playing above the rim, and he's older.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Listen, he's taking it to the rack, full body.
Full body. Yeah, locks and all. He's I thought all the other years I thought as the years gone older, I know his AG. He's not as fit as he was 10 years ago, right?
Right.
And he's morphing into the veteran leader, the mentor. But he's still score. He's still important. He's still important on the floor. But the last couple of games I seen AG in, man. AG is taking it.
Quiet assassin.
Yeah, he's a quiet assassin. Yeah, but he's bodying people
Yeah, he is
like it's 2016, 2017 again.
all over.
Yeah, yeah,
All over.
yeah. So to see that is quite impressive to say the least. To
Oh
say the
yeah.
least. And of course, Joker being Joker.
Yeah.
You know what it is with that. Jamal Murray being Jamal Murray. You already know what it is with that.
Yeah,
So
no doubt.
yeah, so Denver again, the steady constant.
Yeah.
Another squad to look out for. What do you say anything different with Denver or anything just or is just the same to you?
Nah, there's an extra umph there.
Yeah,
There's definitely an extra umph there. But
yeah,
but look at the conference they're in though. You know what I mean?
yeah,
You gotta contend against OKC,
yeah,
San Antonio,
yeah,
LA,
yeah,
the Rockets,
yeah.
Minnesota. There's not one bum team in that conference.
No, not at all. Not at all.
In that, I mean, that conference in the West Coast,
Conference, yeah, the Western Conference, yeah,
in
yeah,
Western
yeah.
Conference. There's not
Little,
one bu There's not too many bum teams there besides, New Orleans. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And I
That's
think Dallas
pretty
is
much it. New Orleans, yeah,
yeah, pretty much it. I mean, Dallas is underachieving, but we
yeah,
know why.
right,
Sacramento Kings, they could come out they funk, but
yeah,
it's not it's not gonna be what the result that at the end of the season they're looking for.
yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? Memphis is on the cusp. You know what I mean? If the play-in started today, they'd be on the outside looking in. That's why I said they
yeah,
got to get it together. Ja got to get
yeah.
it together. But
Playing,
from
they definitely, yeah, Memphis definitely be done for the season. The playing started today.
yeah,
Absolutely, yep, yep.
yeah. But and speaking of Dallas, Cooper Cup,
Flag, Cooper
Flag. I'm
Flag,
sorry,
yeah,
Flag. That kid, future.
yeah,
Ooh, his
absolutely,
upside is
tremendous,
disgusting.
tremendous,
Oh,
tremendous.
you just
But
got to
look,
put
but
a.
yeah, but you wanted to, but we talk about OKC and how tall OKC is, but you want to talk about some trees. Dallas low key got some trees because don't
They
forget you
do.
got Derek Lively. You got Derek Lively, you got Cooper,
Yep.
AD,
Yep. AD. Yeah.
PJ Washington.
Oh yeah.
They got some trees over there too, man.
They do. They do.
You know,
They do.
so that's definitely a team that's very formidable to watch out for. Absolutely,
They'll be back in the draft and get the a couple of the missing pieces they need. You
right.
know what I mean? So right now I mean, they'll be all right. They'll be all right.
Once Kyrie come back, it's gonna be something.
That's what they're missing. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
once he come back, that's gonna be something.
Because you got what? Brandon Williams and D'Angelo
Yeah,
Russell.
D'Lo. Yeah, D'Lo. Yep, yep,
Yeah.
yep,
So they'll be all
yep.
right. They'll be all right. Clay
Yeah,
Thompson, I don't know. He's absent. He's not Clay Thompson of old anymore.
yeah. It seems like he's a shell of his old self, man.
Oh my gosh, the worst
Yeah,
kind of shell.
yeah, 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 yeah,
So
yeah.
I don't know if it's old girl he with or what. But he's not who he
Nah,
nah. He's
nah.
not he's not
We
him no
we
more.
not seeing. Yeah, we definitely not seeing Captain Clay.
No,
We not seeing that.
nah. Daniel Gafford also, needs to
That's
step up.
right. Yeah, D Gafford, he's still there.
Yeah, he's got to
Another
step
tree.
up.
Another
Yeah,
tree. Yeah,
yeah. Caleb Martin's got to step up.
for sure.
You know what I mean? So they got pieces,
Yeah.
but it's not working right now. The Mavs ain't Mavin.
Not so much. Not so much.
No,
But it's not like they're bad, but
no,
it's not coming together like we expect them to be. They're not playing like we normally would expect them to play because they
right.
they do because they do got the pieces to elevate, like you said. The West is just yeah. The more we talking about these dudes, man, it's just more and more obvious how much of a beast the West is, man. That competition is crazy. Of
It
course,
is
it's crazy. And it goes without saying, OKC pretty much picking up where they left off. They're 11-1. They only lost one
one
game.
loss.
Yeah, one loss. You know what I
One
mean?
loss.
Yeah,
Oh shoot.
yeah.
And then
It's
right under them, like we said, we
yeah,
already talked about San Antonio and Denver. The
right.
Lakers. The Lakers and LeBron is out.
LeBron's not even playing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hopefully he don't come back with that that comical animation basketball. I really hate it because I mean when LeBron first came in the league, he was a force.
yeah, yeah.
Now he's with that dancing and parading. Nobody got time for that, bro.
My conspiracy theory mind is saying that thinking that this is gonna be his last year. And he made it this last year. He made this year his last year on purpose because this is year 23. You get it?
I don't know. I would like to believe that he doesn't think that way,
Yeah,
but the fact that it's like he's shooting to be the only one all time. Like he's stealing it from Kobe by playing in LA.
right.
He started the controversy between him and Jordan when there really isn't none, because we've established Russell
Yeah,
to be the GOAT.
yeah,
And even if you want to talk about current GOATs, you still got to put Kobe's name in that mix because he's won a lot of
yeah,
rings.
yeah. You can't shit on the mama.
No.
No matter how
So
you feel about him,
yeah,
you can't shit on the mama.
no. He's
That would
created a
be
mentality that's unmatched.
unmatched. Unmatched.
Unmatched. But it's good to see, it shows young people, hey, you take care of your body and you give to the game is going to give back to you.
Big time.
So
Big
so
time.
I respect that message. I respect the father and son tandem. And the
Yeah.
son has come along, Ja.
Which son? What you talking about?
Not Braun's son.
Oh,
Bronny Jr.
oh, oh, Bronny.
Bronny, yeah.
He's coming around a little bit. He's looking all right.
Summer League, he really did his thing.
Yeah, yeah. I've seen that. I've seen that.
So Summer League, but the other brother for Arizona?
Yeah, Bryce is the one you need to watch out for. Yes, Bryce James is the one you need to watch out for. In my opinion, and a lot of people's opinion, Bryce is better than Bronny.
Well, it's easy to say.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think on a humble, Bronny
Knows
just
that, right?
barely, yeah, and he just barely made it.
Yeah. Nah, we know what it is. It's nepotism. I ain't mad at it.
Nobody mad at it.
Bronny made it by nepotism, straight up. I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, because I mean, granted, a lot of teams did want to draft him
Yeah,
until the combine, and then after the combine, his
yeah,
stock dropped, but people still wanted to draft him because of the name.
yeah, yeah,
So we get it. And he could develop very easy. It's not hard to develop when you already got a game.
yeah,
It was just the mindset had to be there, and it looked like his mind is right.
yeah.
Say his basketball IQ is there.
It's improving a bit.
Yeah. So he
Yeah,
just needs to work on his athleticism and mechanics. He'll be all right.
yeah.
I mean, he's
Would you
not
say
going.
the
Huh?
Would you say the Lakers are a dark horse
Nah,
without LeBron?
nah, nah. I think they've made a name for themselves this season,
Yeah, yeah, okay.
and I think that they're here. They're here.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because again, because you still got LeBron and Luca,
Yeah.
and you got names there that the Lakers should not be losing. So yeah, low key, my dark horse will go to the Rockets,
Okay, yeah. Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right.
which is next on tap.
Yeah, yeah. But Kevin, but I just want to talk about how nice Austin Reeves is. You know,
No,
we
he's
can't
come
go
a
without
long
mentioning
way.
that, man.
That's why you can't call him a dark horse, because
Yeah,
we knew this. We knew this coming
yeah,
to the season, that
yeah.
Lakers
Austin
got
Reeves got
pieces.
game, B.
He do. He do. He do. We knew. Listen, when the announcement came that Austin Reeves was a Laker,
Yeah,
everybody knew. Everybody knew then.
yeah, yeah,
We just didn't. We just was waiting for it, and here we
yeah,
are.
yeah. It's
Here we
dope.
are.
Yeah,
You put him in the right situation. Him and Luca's like tearing it up. Luca's like, oh, okay, all right, but I ain't got to work so hard now.
facts. That's right. Yeah, for sure.
Because you don't hear Luca's name night in, night out. You hear Austin Reeves. And Luca just be killing them quietly, softly.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll be sure after this piece.
Right. For real, for real, for real. And what's your take on the Rockets?
Well, listen, man, I always love the Rockets. I think it's been a while since the resurgence of the Rockets, since Akeem,
Yeah.
Kenny Smith.
Okay.
Um,
You see a resurgence there.
yeah, it's definitely a resurgence, and I knew it when it was going to happen
Yeah.
when the coach got there.
Uh-huh. eBay, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
and,
For
and
sure.
then when the Knicks went and fired their coach, they said Ime is off limits. He's off the table.
Yeah.
You cannot talk to him.
Right.
That, you know what that told me? That told me that they're
Yeah.
heavily invested in this guy. They
Right.
trust his direction, and he's done something with this team, with this pool of talent in one season that no
Yeah.
other coach could do.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
That's
Absolutely.
that. I mean, them boys out there balling.
Right.
They flying, they running, they jumping.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he's got them playing defense. He's got them shooting. He's got them playing ball as a team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not a band of misfits put together, and they got
No.
to figure it out as the
Nah,
season
they're legit.
rolls. Yeah,
They're
they,
legit. That's a
they're
fact.
legit. I mean, they're not scheduled to win a championship right now, but they're
Right.
gonna pose a lot of problems.
They will cause problems.
And
They could be spoilers.
yeah, and that's how I have them. I have them as the problem child in the West.
Very dangerous squad. Very
Yes,
dangerous.
yes.
Especially with KD being there. And let's not forget the twin.
Oh yeah,
The twin is next up. You're gonna hear his name and his brother in Detroit. You're gonna hear their names, the Thompson twins.
yes,
You're gonna hear their names for years to come. They're gonna be making noise. You know what I mean?
yes,
So
yes. I mean, 1 through 5 is sick, but they got a
yeah.
sick bench too.
Yeah, the bench is crazy. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, a sick
Sure.
bench. So
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to uh playoff basketball, but you know the season is early too.
Yeah, but yeah.
It's too early. It's too early. So I just want to enjoy the season and
Yeah.
watch these boys ball out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
It's been a while since I've watched any other team other than my team and say to myself, "Oh man," because I called Houston a while back. I was like, "Yo, they got so many of my favorite players on that team that I like a lot,"
Yeah.
and so I picked them um, over a lot of teams that's below them.
Take it. Take it.
Yes,
And
sir.
then what about the old men? You know who I call the old men?
Who on the Rockets?
Nah, 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 nah. The Clippers, B. Why Harden? The
Yo, listen. I
OGs.
mean,
The
I, I s-
OGs.
I so badly want to say pack it up, man. But you know, it's the ownership. The
Yeah,
ownership is holding on, man. He's invested a lot of money into that stadium. He's
yeah,
invested a lot of money into that team, and so
yeah.
he's locked in. He's locked in for however long Kawhi can limp and Harden can hard. Pause. A pause. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
But I think it's the coach. The coach also is has the. I mean, you know, he's a really good coach, but
yeah,
at this stage in the game, you're you're coaching a band of old men, old old warriors. You know
Right,
what I'm
right,
saying? Those guys, man, ain't the same. They're not. Man, it's not Kawhi from the Spurs. It's not
right,
Harden from the Rockets.
right.
You know what I mean? And you, it's like that whole roster's in limbo because you've picked up players that really haven't done anything in years.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I'm talking about the bench. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Why'd you go so hard on Chris Paul?
right.
You know what I mean? What
Yeah,
Nicholas Batum?
yeah.
Why we still have him there? Brooke
Right, right.
Lopez, why is
Those are
he
the
still
three.
in the league? You know what I mean?
Yeah, those are
You
the
you
three.
huh? Oh, sorry.
Uh-huh.
You got John Collins. Why is John Collins not, the same John Collins from Atlanta? What's
Uh-huh.
going on? You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
it's like a lot of questions with the Clippers, and I just have a problem with they just need to slowly through the draft and some other stuff crash that team and build
right.
it piece by piece. And I think they need to start with a quality point guard while Chris Paul is there.
Yeah, yeah.
Bradley Beal can't stay healthy.
Right.
Kawhi Leonard is out again.
That's why they the OGs, man.
You know what I'm saying? Your big
Yeah,
man is Zubik.
yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's your big
yeah,
man.
yeah,
And
yeah.
right behind them is again, like I said, Brooke Lopez and John Collins. What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Your point guard is James Harden.
Yeah, yeah, no doubt.
And behind him is Chris Paul and Bradley Beal. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a band-aid right now, bro. It's a senior. Listen, the Clippers went from the most. Remember the Clippers? They used to just stay injured.
they did. They
You know what I'm
did.
saying? Danny
Yeah.
Manning, not Danny Manning. Um, Manning. What's his name? Forgot his name. Oh shoot, the tall big man they drafted. He blew out his knee.
Uh,
Something Manning.
you talking about Danny Manning? You going
Is
way
it
back.
Danny Manning?
Yeah, he played for the Clippers. You talking about you going way back.
Yeah, yeah, but
You
listen,
going
that's
early
when
90s.
Clippers used to be that team that nobody wanted to play for unless you was guaranteed to get hurt.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They were like the banishment team. I remember. Yeah.
Oh man,
They were the stepchild. They were definitely the
horrible.
stepchild. The
I
LA
think
stepchild team, yeah.
I think the best team they ever had was when
It was Lob City.
that yes
When Chris was younger playing with
With
them.
Quentin Richardson and
Oh, that crew too, yeah.
yeah
Go ahead.
yeah. So
I
that
like that crew. They were
the
excited. They
knuckleheads.
didn't they didn't really win nothing, but they were exciting.
They were very exciting and they stayed as healthy as possible.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
But
Q Rich, D Miles, Corey Maggette,
yes,
Lamar Odom.
yes.
Yeah, that was a
Corey
crew.
Maggette.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh shoot, there's a
yeah,
name. So
yeah,
that was my team right there. I was like, I used to love watching, but I knew they would never win.
yeah. But they were
You know,
excited to watch.
very very excited,
Yeah,
very excited.
for
And then
sure.
they had before that they had the point guard out of Loyola Marymount that played with Hank Gathers.
Nah, he didn't. He couldn't have played with them because he came out. He came out. He came out in the '90s. So nah, he couldn't possibly play with them. But who played with them was the point guard. I think Jeff McGinnis played with them briefly.
He did.
Yeah, Jeff McGinnis. I think Keon Dooley played
He
with them
did.
briefly. Yeah,
He
yeah,
did.
yeah.
He did.
Those are the cats that ran with them.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so it was just a young crew who just love hooping.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Didn't care.
yeah, pretty much.
You know what I mean? They made
Exactly.
10 years, got their retirement, and
Right,
bounce.
right.
Bounce, man.
Right, right,
Get your
right,
health
right.
care coverage. Got your
NBA pension, good to go.
yeah, you got your NBA pension, you got your Jordan deals.
Right,
You know what
right.
I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
The Knuckleheads podcast.
Yeah,
I mean, that was more popular. I mean, that was the podcast of podcasts for sports.
For a minute. Yeah.
Yeah. Then all of a sudden you had Nick Fans TV, Up in Smokes,
Yeah.
Drink Champ's been around for a minute too.
Yeah. For a minute. For a hot minute. Yeah.
Yeah,
For a hot
Pivot.
minute.
So Knucklehead started some stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah.
Who's your come to the screen? Are is
Golly,
OKC
this
returning
camera,
to the
man.
final? Is OKC returning to the finals, or you have somebody else?
No, they the team to beat, bro. They're young.
Yeah,
They're young.
they repeated.
This is until you find somebody that could stop their front court,
Yeah.
they're going back, John. They're going back. Listen, I don't see nobody in the West stopping that train.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I see listen, when they get to the semifinals,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a battle.
That's where it's gonna get sketchy.
That's gonna be a
The
battle.
semis. Yeah, the
Yeah,
semis.
semis. Because OKC got that pedigree now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got that championship pedigree, they got that experience. So
Yeah.
I like OKC for the experience.
Right.
But if LeBron says, you know what, I want it back, it's gonna be a problem.
Might be. Might be.
Might be a problem. So yeah, no, I really don't see a threat. Wimby, another one.
Yeah, that's what I say. You gotta watch out for San Antonio, B. You gotta watch
Wimby,
out for San Antonio, man.
San Antonio is another threat, but
Yeah, Wemby might have something to say about that. You know what I'm saying?
listen, the top 4 teams right now in the West is OKC, San Antonio, Denver, and Los Angeles. Those
Yeah.
4 teams are the 4 teams that I predict in the semis.
Say it one more time.
Those 4 teams
Yeah.
is the teams that I see ending up in the semis.
No, but what's the teams again?
Oh, I'm sorry. OKC,
Yeah.
Spurs, Nuggets,
Yeah.
and Lakers.
That's a matchup I would like to see. SGA against Stephon Castle.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes. Yes. That's my dark horse prediction. That's my dark horse prediction. That within itself might just be the championship.
Right.
Those 4 teams. And then whoever makes it to the Western Conference Finals to play against each other. That's
Yeah. That's gonna be something.
That's
Yeah.
gonna be the challenge. It's going 7.
It's going 7. Whoever it is, right?
Unless there's an injury,
I agree.
it's going 7.
Whichever two is going, it's going 7. I agree.
Yeah. It's going 7.
OKC against anybody is going 7. I agree with that.
Anybody, Josh,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
going 7.
I agree. Totally
I
agree
hope
with
it's I personally hope it's either Wimby or the Nuggets. The Nuggets is hot right now.
that. Yeah, they are. They do what they think.
Lakers are missing a couple. No, they're missing like an AD type player, a big man, because
Yeah.
you're not going to go up against Joker undersized. You're definitely not going to go
Yeah.
up against San Antonio undersized.
You can't.
And you're definitely not going to run with the OKC with those young legs.
You can't. What about
they got the Twin Towers.
What about the T-Wolves? You pack them up or?
No, don't pack them up, man. Don't pack them up. That team.
Now the Van Man has something to say about it, right?
Yeah, listen. That team is a gritty team. They are the Knicks of the West Coast.
Yeah, good point. They are.
They are a strong and gritty team.
They are.
You know, it don't take nothing for Ant-Man to come on.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And with Julius and Ragu over there,
yeah,
they can go hot at any moment. I'm coming. They can go hot, and when they go hot, it could be nuclear.
Yeah,
it could go on a 10-0 run real quick, real easy, no
for
problem.
Sure. Yeah, for
You
sure.
know what I mean? So but it doesn't put them in that top four for me.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't put it, they would need to get younger on their bench, more seasoned on their bench before I could
Uh-huh.
say, okay, top five. Because
Well,
top five would be the Rockets.
the fifth one. They'll be the
Yeah,
15. Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. I got you. I got you. More size too, I would think.
Yes, definitely
Oh,
more
yeah.
size and because
Yeah.
Rockets is brolic too, but
Yeah.
Rockets is deep. You know what I'm saying? They got a deep bench. Only thing they don't have is experience. Last
For
year
sure.
we see what experience they had last year in the playoffs. They got bounced.
Yeah. Facts.
Real quick. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah. For sure.
You know what I'm saying, John? So
Absolutely.
this year is second round of bust, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Got you,
So
man. Got you, man.
so
But yeah,
yeah.
man. But like we said, people, the West is the monster. Just keep an eye on those teams that we talked about. That it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something to see, man. I'm
It
already
is.
excited about the season. We already saw some great games. But the West is Western.
Yeah.
Best to believe.
And the bottom four is gonna stay there. They're gonna shift. They're not gonna stay there,
Yeah,
which is
yeah,
Suns, Warriors, Blazers, and the Jazz. And the Blazers just got shook up with that whole scandal.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. That's right. That's right.
so
Right.
they're gonna have to refine their way
Yeah,
without Chauncey there. So and they're doing pretty good because they're in the ninth hole.
yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah,
they're in the play-in.
oh yeah, and shout out to the Curry brothers playing together.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Seth is signed on. Seth is playing with his brother now. So Seth and Steph are playing together.
So that's
So
good. That's good. But
interested to see.
the Warriors took too much of a blow to their roster.
Yeah, yeah.
Too
I agree
much of
with
a
that.
blow.
I agree with that. Yeah, not even Steph could save them at this point.
No,
Yeah, they're not gonna. Yeah, I don't see them going far.
no.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. Don't see them going far.
You in this league, you gotta have two bigs.
Yeah,
You gotta have two bigs, John. If you look at all the teams that are doing dominating things, they got two bigs.
yeah. They got at least. Yeah, they got at least two trees, at least
Yeah, yeah.
for sure.
No, nobody undersized
Yeah,
from two from well, let's start with the three. Nobody's undersized from the three to the five.
yeah.
So
And go to state is undersized.
yes, yes.
They can score, but they're undersized.
Listen, their hard headedness and you know they got Jordan Poole still.
Go to state? Hell no.
Okay, think so. What's that other kid that I like that I said, oh, he was gonna be a star, and they had beef with him during the season. What was his name?
He doesn't go to state.
Yeah, hold
He
on.
left go to state.
Not he was supposed to, but somehow or another they bought Gary Payton Jr. too. That's who.
Yeah.
They bought him back. They got Al Horford, uh Jimmy Butler the third, Jonathan Kuminga, that's who it was.
Oh, Kaminga. Yeah, yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
Kuminga.
yeah.
So if they could have gotten pieces for Kuminga, they would have been better off. I would have definitely moved Kuminga
Uh-huh.
and brought pieces in that I would have that I could have built with, and they didn't do that at all.
Okay.
They were greedy, you know what I'm saying? Got their hand in the well. It's like,
Yeah.
nah, we're not letting you go. But you're not also going to play him the way that you need to, neither. You know what I mean? So you got a disgruntled player that you kept there, and now you're forcing him to play there. And he's going to play, but I think Kaminga could have been better suited somewhere else, and they could have benefited.
Yeah. I dig it.
Yeah.
I dig it.
But they don't have the pieces to make them say for me as a former player looking at, on the outside looking in saying I don't see it. I don't they're like, wow. The Warriors look like they're gonna win another championship. I don't see it.
Uh-huh.
Boston has a better chance of winning than than Golden
Big Golden
State.
State.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey. You got a debit man for tonight?
Man, listen, I could start with the Giants. I could start with them. Like, I don't know what that firing was about, but you know how often we say, why fire somebody in mid-season? Just let them finish it out.
Yeah.
That needed to happen a while back. That should have happened when the Giants lost to Denver.
Uh-huh.
That's an epic loss where you're up and you give up that many points in
Yeah.
one quarter in less than 5 minutes, nonetheless, or
Yeah.
5 minutes or less. So that the firing of Dable, I think, was 2 weeks late.
Right.
That should have happened a while back. Joe Shine, he don't get my damn it, man. But everybody that's attacking him,
Yeah.
uh, I need to see receipts. I need receipts to co-sign the BS that I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Um, I don't think it's fair. I think this man has done a remarkable job drafting with the right coach in place, especially defensive minded.
Yeah.
Um, the Giants defense is going to be stout. Won't never be nothing like the 90s and the 80s. But listen, they got pieces there. Somebody's
Yeah.
got to bring it out of them.
Right.
And so that's one of my moments right there. That's I'll start with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, my debit man is a little different. I was talking to Angie the other night about this. I said, I was watching something sports related. No, I know I was watching. I was watching the Philadelphia Celtics game. Great game, as a matter of fact. Great game. Philly won that game by 2. It was real close. Came down to the wire. But doing the reintroductory back into the game, they show flashes of the city, Philadelphia, because they played in Philly. And they showed, of course, they showed the Rocky Balboa statue. And I said, hey, yo, wait a minute. Time. Thought just occurred to me. They got a statue of an imaginary boxer in the middle of the city. And they got a real champion, a real boxer in Philly, and they ain't no statue of him. What's up with that? And she was like, you gonna talk about that in your podcast? I said, yeah, you're damn right. Philadelphia gonna get the damn it, man.
Philly.
Philly gonna get the damn it, man, because you got a real boxing champion from there.
Yeah, I know.
Hardcore, no nonsense. One of the realest dudes out. And Bernard Hopkins. He's a Hall of Fame boxer. B-Hop. The executioner. Philadelphia born and bred. You know what I'm saying?
I don't.
He represents everything about Philly. Rugged, gritty,
Yeah,
nonsense,
he does.
warrior. He's a Hall of Fame boxer.
Yeah, I agree.
He's a multi-divisional champion.
But let me ask you this question, John.
Middleweight, light heavyweight. Where is B-Hop statue, Philly?
I present you with this question.
Go ahead.
Is it Rocky Balboa the statue, or is it what the statue represents?
Fair point. Fair point. I see where you're going.
You see where I'm going with it?
Yeah.
I think it's just it's not the statue that makes the city that makes it lunacy. It's the meaning behind the statue, inspiration, motivation, the ability to get to the next step, the ability to outwit, outsmart, and outbox your opponent. And I think that's what it represents Philly. So Philly ties into the movie somehow or another through Rocky Balboa. So when you're looking at Rocky, and it's not everybody of Philly, You know
Yeah,
who I'm talking about. You talk about the
yeah,
Italians and so forth.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They look at that as a representation of Philly, rough, rugged, and hard. And it doesn't necessarily mean that is not real. That's half of America. Half of America live off of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the real statues that they do have of prominent people are never lit up or in conversation
Well,
or
that's why
talked
we have
about.
this podcast, so we need to bring that up.
We do.
You know,
We
I'm
do.
yeah. So I'm, and to your point, yeah, I get all that, but B Hop embodies all of that. What you said,
He
and
does, but who
he's a
knows?
real person, a real champion, a Hall of Famer.
Well,
You know
that
what I
brings
mean?
me to my next question. Who would you rather see? Who represents the city better?
B Hop to
B
me,
Hop
yeah,
eh,
B Hop,
or Rocky, who's inspired millions on a movie, a fictitious movie based on no one.
a fictitious character.
Yeah, fictitious character based on no one that actually lived that life. Who and by who who do people going to more relate to?
The average man who buys into a fantasy. Well, yeah, we'll relate to Rocky Balboa.
Exactly.
Yeah, we'll be Rocky Balboa. B Hop embodies Philly.
Where's B Hop now?
B Hop is chilling. He's living good. I think B Hop is still co-president or associate. I don't know the title, but I think B Hop is still part of Golden Boy Promotions,
Well, he
if
needs
I'm
to be
not
out there
mistaken.
kissing babies because
Huh?
he deserves a statue. I think he needs to be out there kissing babies.
Yeah,
He should be out. He should be. He should have a statue. He
yeah,
should. Like John, I'm gonna give you an example. Did you know that there's 3 Haitian monuments in the United States
yeah.
for soldiers that came here and freed slaves? Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
See, there's one. Guess where? Guess where the first one is? It's in the South,
Uh,
Savannah, Georgia.
okay, Savannah. All right.
Is the next one. Shocked me when I heard it.
Yeah.
Chicago.
Okay.
And there's a third one I think is in New Orleans.
New Orleans makes sense. French.
Right, the
That whole
Louisiana
tie-in. Yeah,
Purchase
yeah, yeah, yeah,
and so forth.
yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I said,
Unspoken about,
yeah,
unacknowledged.
unacknowledged. I didn't know about it until I was doing some research on something.
Yeah,
And then Haitian Monument popped up. I was like, where's this at? Savannah, Georgia. One of the most
yeah.
whitest of white places.
So, yes, so and that's the whole thing, man. My whole argument is that we gotta chill. We gotta stop with the whitewashing. That and I mean that shit with every sense of the word. We gotta stop with the whitewashing. We gotta start with the revisionist, not revisionist history. Yes, revisionist history. Start with the whitewashing, and we need to acknowledge these true, real heroes. Bernard Hawkins is a real one in every
It
sense of the
is.
word. Everybody know that. You know what I mean?
But
That-
without getting into politics, job, but we're not into that.
yeah,
We want Jordans.
yeah,
That's our hero.
right.
You know what I'm saying? That's our hero.
Mike Jordan. Yeah,
Yeah. If you put a statue, let me give you an. If you was to put a statue in the middle of 34th Street of
yeah.
a former Knick player, who would you put?
It'll be out of Willis, Clyde, or Pat.
Yeah, right.
One of those three. Probably more so Willis or Clyde because they got a chip.
I agree. And I remember
Yeah,
when I met Willis. I
yeah,
remember I told you that I met him.
yeah,
Humble dude. Came
yeah.
up, signed my autograph and everything, took a picture with me. Can't find that picture,
Right.
but cool dude.
Yeah,
Well, for Philly, it was Rocky. I mean, I would have put Julius out there, Julius Irvin.
Julius deserves a statue, yes, because he won a chip. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Moses Malone. Would you
Deserves a
put him?
statue because yes, he won a chip with Julius. Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
What famous Eagle football player? I can't think of one. But it's just not. Philly's just not that place, man.
Yeah,
Philly, I just don't. Philly doesn't have that like that je ne sais quoi that says, "Yo, let's put Allen Iverson out here." Allen Iverson deserved one.
yeah. That's another one.
Yeah, put him right in front of the Spectrum, or not the Spectrum, whatever the new arena is for Philly.
Julius on one side, AI on the other.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
If we putting fictitious characters
yeah.
in front of City Hall,
Right.
that's crazy. It's lunacy, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like a fictitious character in front of the municipal building, in front of City Hall.
Yeah.
Like, hey, yo,
Yeah.
you know what I
But
mean?
but we love Rocky though. That's the thing. We love Rocky, right? Hey yo, Adrian.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So who do the people more closely relate to?
Listen, yeah. I mean, shout out to Sly
I
Stallone.
hate it. I hate it.
Listen, shout out to Sly Stallone, man. Sly Stallone. I ain't even, no shade to Sly Stallone. He definitely made one of the most iconic fictitious characters in the history of cinema, to the point where it got transferred into real life.
He says it
A fictitious
himself.
character that carried over into real life. It's like it came from one dimension into our dimension, the human dimension. We got a statue of Rocky Balboa in front of the top of the stairs in front of City Hall. You know what I'm saying?
But he said it himself though, John, that no shade. But there's only person that I could think of that comes close is Rocky Marciano.
Is he from Philly?
It's a good question.
So, all right, so fair enough. If Rocky Marciano's from Philly, give him a statue.
Hey, why?
He's literally from Philly, and his name is literally Rocky, and he's a
Yes.
real person.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's
If
find
Rocky
out, Rob.
Marciano's from Philly, get that man a statue. Should be
I
Rocky
agree.
Marciano, not no Rocky Balboa. Because if it's Rocky from Philly, if Rocky's from Philly, then Rocky inspired Rocky Balboa. So the inspiration of Rocky Balboa should be a statue. If you want, you know what I'm saying? If you want to,
No, never mind. He was born in Massachusetts.
oh, he's born in Boston.
Yeah.
Oh, Marciano deserves a statue in Boston. Then get that man a statue, Boston. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They're nicknamed the Brocktown Bomber.
Rocktown Bomber. Get that man a statue, Boston.
And his nickname was also Rocky.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So get that man a statue, Boston.
Well,
And while you at it, get Larry Bird a statue if you ain't given one already.
I think Larry Bird might have one, and
I would hope so.
I think Muhammad Ali also has one
Yeah, okay. In Louisville. I
in
know he's
Louisville.
from
Yeah,
Louisville. Mine's from Louisville, but
yeah.
but I ain't gonna rant and prolong the show with my Dabby man, but I definitely think if we're gonna
It is a damning man, but I mean, you gotta look at the meaning behind the meaning.
yeah,
That town that was inspirational. Like,
yeah.
kid pulled himself up by his britch. And again, this ain't even real. It's a movie,
It's a
right?
movie. That's what I'm saying.
It's lunacy because it's a movie, but in the movie, this kid picks himself up by his britches and aspires to be, a boxer. And he goes out and win multiple championships in a movie.
In the movies. In the movies. In the movies.
So it's not. Listen, I mean,
he beats up Apollo Creed, a character inspired by Muhammad Ali.
yeah.
You fought you beat up a dude that fight like Muhammad Ali. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, but anyway, it's all good. It is what it is, man.
I mean, it's a fun argument.
Yeah. Right.
It's a fun. I mean, people going to say, "Well, but what about Biggie?" Yeah, you got your point, but he was a real person.
He was a
We're
real
not
person.
arguing. We're not arguing real versus fictitious. We're talking. We're arguing the fictitious being made real.
Being made real. I mean, so for Sly Stallone to do that, I tip my hat off to him.
No doubt.
You know, the man went from one dimension into this dimension. That's some real that's some
And they
that's some
still
real
making movies about him.
you know what I'm saying? That's some real Marvel universe multiverse type stuff right there. You know what I'm saying? Before
Hey,
we even talked about multiverses, Sly Stallone did that in real life.
no doubt. Hey, listen. Let's. I'm gonna put this out there to the people that's watching. What do you
Yeah.
guys think?
Huh?
And I'm saying, what do the people that's watching? What do they think? Chime in. I would love to hear some feedback. I would
Yeah.
love to hear feedback.
Yeah.
I want to hear your rants. I don't care what it said. I mean, I want to laugh. I'm up
Yeah,
for
no
it
doubt.
today.
No doubt. No doubt, man. No doubt.
so
Yeah. And
so
on that note, that's a great way to end the debate, brother. And
yes,
on that note,
yes.
thank you for watching again. And like I always say, whatever you do, make sure you love what you do so you can embrace the grind. WGI Sports, we are gone. Sorry for the sniffles. I'll be better next time. All
No doubt. Peace.
right. Peace.